Hello everyone and welcome back to another Dead by Daylight video. Today they have added Jason. Jason? Oh. They even got the they even got the music. Okay, so I have been avoiding every spoiler I could because I got on this PTB at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, or Eastern Daylight Time. And it is now almost 12 because it kept kicking me out of the PTB because of known issues. Whatever. But, and also yesterday, Monday, Memorial Day, DBD content, some DBD content creators uploaded videos and shorts of Jason, like earlier, like teasing stuff. And I avoided all of that. I did not want any part of that because I want my reaction to be real, not fake, not staged, and yeah. Don't do this to me, game. Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me.
Nope.
Brother, please, no. I've been going at this for an hour. Look at him. Okay, so I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. I had to restart the game 2 more times. I'm praying nothing bad happens. I'm praying.
You fool. You absolute buffoon.
Brother. I can't even record in peace. Okay, I've been sitting here for about 45 seconds now, which is longer than anything has happened, so I should be good. Should be. Alright. So, like I was trying to say originally, the Slasher. The Slasher is the embodiment of horror, a relentless killer who's always on the hunt. His personal perks, Hex, Scared to Death, Silent Shadow, and Rampage allow him to excel at chases, stealthily hunt survivors, and recover after being stunned. Alright, let's look at the power. Omniment Present Evil. Press the active ability button to activate Omniment Present Evil. The Slasher becomes invisible and gains undetectable, but cannot see survivors or their scratch marks. Mist clouds reveal the locations of survivors who are not moving. Footsteps reveal the path of survivors who are walking or running. Okay, so that's kind of like Chucky. The footstep part. Omnipresent Evil is deactivated by using Jump Scare. Ooh. So we got something like a Springtrap. While Omnipresent Evil is active, look at a pallet, breakable wall, or window to quickly move to and perform a special break or special vault location. The secondary action button switches the side you face when performing the jump scare. Jump scare exits Omnipresent Evil mode, grants haste, and reveals detected survivors with killer instinct. Special ability, Throwing Spikes. Grab a spike from a scrap pile or hooks. Hold the secondary action button to ready the spike and tap the attack button to throw. Spikes are replenished throughout the map when Omnipresent Evil is activated. A spike knocks back a survivor and damages them for 1 health state. Survivors will be impaled if they are hit with a hook spike. They cannot heal past the injured state, and the embedded hook spike will have an aura visible to the killer. Injured survivors will both be impaled and immobilized if they're hit with a spike and knocked into a wall. Okay. So he's got a bit of range. Okay, so he's got like Chucky's footsteps. Dracula's teleport by the sound of it. Huntress's or Trickster's ability to reload, I guess not from lockers, but to have to reload from around the map. And then I guess there's no killer who really holds a survivor in position. I mean, Slinger and Wesker both kind of do, but not in the same way he's going to if he hits you against a wall. So he's gonna, maybe he'll thrive on indoor maps, you know. Okay. Let's look at his perks. So let me type in... If I type in Jason, will it... No, okay. What was it? Slasher? Don't judge my spelling. Alright. Hex, Scared to Death. After you hook 3 different survivors, a dual totem ignites. When chasing a survivor, whenever you basic break a pallet, the survivor within 13 meters screams and gains hinder for 3 seconds. Okay. Wait, Mount Ormond. Wait, what? There was a scream from the forest like someone was attacking her. Mount Ormond missing persons report. Why is Mount Ormond? That's the Legion map, if y'all don't know. Okay, I think hindered 13%'s long. Or 13%'s a lot. I don't know. I think this should get buffed to 5 seconds. Just first to reactions. Rampage. Whenever you basically break a pallet or a breakable wall, you earn 1 token. Well, that's the longest it's gone without doing that, so it was bound to happen. What? Wait, hang on. What does that happen if I go into a custom game? Alright, and then we'll just turn them around. Okay, or not. Well, do I gotta restart the game 2 more times? One more try? Okay, I think we're good. So where was I? Up to 13. Jeez. Whenever you are blinded or pallet stunned for the next 13 seconds, you gain 1% haste for each token. Cooldown 20 seconds. Ooh, this is gonna... Ooh, wait. Okay, so... Oh, it's... Okay. I don't know how this is gonna work. Like, I understand how it's gonna work, but I'm trying to think, like, so it has to be a basic break, which I know, I don't think, I would assume Bubba and Billy aren't considered, with their chainsaws, aren't basic break. I don't know about, is Wesker's lab photo basic break? I'm just trying to think how, like, this would work with certain add-ons or killer powers. I already know that this is gonna get put in with Spirit Fury, I can tell you now. And then Silent Shadow. When the trial starts, you gain undetectable for 13 seconds or until you down a survivor. When all generators are completed, you gain undetectability. Huh, wait. Okay, so this is pretty much like how people, up until this point, people are using, what is it? The Vecna perk? Stranger Things Vecna? Secret Project with Corrupt to be undetectable at the start. So this perk just does what those two do together. And then when all generators are completed, you're undetectable. For how long? Okay, I'm actually curious. Alright, so what I'm going to do is, considering how I'm going to do this probably for every time, just so I can kind of learn the killer, I'm just going to use these perks, no add-ons, and bring a Mori. Actually, let me see. Did they add a new survivor? I don't think they did, but it doesn't hurt to check. It does not seem so. Let me check the store. Oh, there's different skins. Not gonna lie, I was really hoping they would have the like purple Jason from Friday the 13th game. That would have been funny. Okay. So I don't think there's any survivor. You know what? Maybe I should look up the thing. Yeah, I'm actually gonna pause the recording and look to see if there's any news, like patch notes. Voice crack. I'm a growing boy. Okay, so I'm back, and there's actually, okay, so I have it on my phone. I'll put a screenshot up on the screen now, but there is going to be, oh, it's a new original, okay, it's an original survivor. The perks will be generic as the survivor is not available on the PTB. So we're getting a new survivor. Interesting. So we're getting Jason, but a new survivor too that's not from the movies. Okay. First perk's called Wide. Okay, here it is. Whenever you fast forward a pallet, you gain what? Nah. You gain haste for 15% haste for 3 seconds. This palette is reset, blocked for 60 seconds. Also, I receive the aura for that time. Dude, oh my god. I can tell you now, this perk, I'm terrified of this perk. I guess okay, you know what? I read it, and I was thinking it would work on Windows 2, but no, it only works on palettes. Okay. I have a feeling this perk is gonna get nerfed. I don't know why. I don't... It seems strong. Alright. Lend a Hand is the next one. Once per trial and per survivor, after you have blessed or cleansed a totem while healing no survivor, use F to give them 4 permanent healing charge? What? Is that like... Is that... I don't understand the description. Is that like... Is that supposed to mean like... You know how like a brand new part takes like 10 seconds off a gen? Is that supposed to be like a brand new part for healing? Okay. Last one's called Cross-Examination. While in the killer's radius, they leave light marks that last for 10 seconds that you can see. While on the killer's light marks. Interesting. So, is this like... So basically killers have... With this perk, killers have scratch marks, is what I'm getting. Okay. Interesting. I was not expecting there to be a survivor. I thought it was just going to be Jason, which I was a bit disappointed, I'm not going to lie, for this 2 anniversaries in a row to be like whatchamacallit, what they call a paragraph chapter. So wait, does that mean this Jason has his own lore? Let me hop into a custom game. If I haven't, I'll probably put a caption or something at the start, but there will be timestamps. How do I look at the bio again? Right here. Oh, he's 4.4. Another 4.4 32 meter tear radius. Interesting. The Greenfield Forest. Okay, so that does prove... Okay, so that does prove my suspicion. That proves my suspicion, because if you were like me and you watched all 13 hours of the Shack live stream, not my proudest moment in life, to say the least. Oh, actually, I should have seen if there's a new map. Oh, I didn't. I don't think there's a new map if it's... Well, no, it could be the realm. I'm trying to look real quick, see if there is one. Alright. I forgot what I was gonna say. It was something, it was... Yeah, so if you watch the 13-hour stream of the shed like I did, then you would know that the unknown did appear and you heard a person screaming. So I'm thinking that was... So like many people, myself included, thought that was like timed out and... let me remake the custom lobby. Oh, I can't... Ain't no point in queuing up when there's no survivors. But no, So like, because if you were playing during when the unknown got released or was getting teased, it was like a found footage type thing where a dude in a tent happens. Anyway, that's what I think. I actually wonder, it would be cool if you load in and you see like the shack, not Killer Shack, but like Jace, the stream shack that was in the stream. If you see that, kind of like how Dracula has his castle. Okay, the server's gonna time out. Oh, never mind. Alright, so I'm gonna do one quick custom just to get a feel and try to better understand, because it's one thing to read. I'm adjusting my chair, sorry about that. It's one thing to read the power, it's a whole nother thing to play. Also, I wanna Mori. Let's... Oh, wait, do you spawn with one already? Oh, you do. Alright, so I'm undetectable. How do I... Oh, that's sick. Oh, that's sick. Did that pallet... Oh, yeah, the pallet gets blocked. Right. I suck. So... I wonder if Jason is 4.4 when, like... Oh, he has unique hooks. Oh, wait a minute. These aren't the normal hooks. These are... Wow. I can't... I'm being overstimulated. Alright, come here. Okay. Nah, come here. But I'm thinking it's like Springtrap, where if you have a spike, or when Springtrap has his axe, he's 110, but if he doesn't have his axe, he's 115. I wonder if Jason's like that too. Alright, so omnipresent. And then what happens if I, like, let's jump scare there. That's sick, dude. Hang on, I'm gonna try to go for a snipe. Colby. Wait, is there no drop-off? Also, I wonder if this stacks with brutal strength. So, I will admit, I kind of told my friends that I wouldn't be surprised if he has like oh, crap. If he has an element of, like, spirit. If he has, like, element of spirit when she phases. Or something to that extent. But anyway, so... Do I not lose that token? Wait, why did I... Oh, wait, do I get one if I hook him on a hook? Oh, bro, I don't understand. So you don't lose tokens. Oh, dude, that perk... I feel like that perk's gonna be good for endgame, maybe. Alright, so it seems like... I don't think there's a way... Oh, the pallet gets blocked, too, when you teleport to it. Interesting. Oh, I'm being gen rushed. Alright, let me try to go for snipe. Wow, I actually threaded the needle between the cactus. I was not intending to do that. Alright, let me, yoink. Alright. Boom. Bro, that animation looks so weird. That looks like... I don't know why. Alright, drop. Oh, I'm getting juiced by a bot. Only reason why I play with bots is because I don't got real life friends to play with. So do I get a... Okay, so when I hook someone, that's when they get... I keep thinking there's drop-off with that. I'm so used to playing like Springtrap or Huntress or Trickster. I mean, Trickster out of all of them has the least like amount of drop-off, but still. Oh, so that's what it means by switch sides. Someone went over here, but I didn't get Killer Instinct on them. Low-key just want them to unhook this box so I can brutally murder him and see the Mori. I'm willing to bet there's probably 2 different Moris. There's probably one with, There's probably one with the... while you have a spear in your hand, and one without the spear. I'm willing to bet. Oh, imagine if the Mori's, like, a thing, like, a reference to, like, the sleeping bag, kill he gets. I honestly would argue that's, like, one of the most iconic ones. Alright. So you can teleport to stuff you've already destroyed. Oh, wait, someone's right here, so let me teleport right here. Hello, Adam. I'm butt. I gotta remember, you can't really mind game bots, mainly because they just hold forward. You keep that speed boost for a while. Why is that hook glowing white? Is that telling me if I hook him on that thing, I'll get a spear? I think that's what it means. I actually lost him, by the way. Alright. Yoink. No, my Hex. What? I honestly forgot what that did. I'll go ahead and break this. Oh, AC Poo, you are what we call dead on hook. Meaning you are Mori. I hate this game. Alright. Slug the Atom. Yep, I'm toxic. I'm slugging bots. I can definitely feel the 110-ness right here. It definitely feels like I'm 110. That window should be blocked. Yep. And spank. Clearly, they should have given this guy bear traps and made him Trapper 2.0. Dead by Daylight. What are we doing? I don't like how the bot looks back at you. It makes me think he's got decisive. Alright. Get to see the volts. Alright. Actually, I want to test my theory. I want to do the... I feel like the one with the spear is going to be like cooler. Alright, let's kill. Oh, wait. Hey, nope, sorry. Let's kill. Oh! Oh my god. He got turned into barbecue chicken. Holy. Bro, I'm not gonna lie, the intestines getting ripped out kind of caught me off guard. Mainly because for like the longest time... Nice. Actually, I wonder, if you can hit... If you can hit, like, one survivor into another... I wonder if that's a thing. You know, like, Wesker can slam one survivor into another and put the one he slams gets deep wounded? I wonder if that's, Oh, he got impaled because it hit the wall. He's broken. So it doesn't look like there's a grab. Alright. But no, I was not expecting to see intestines. I will admit, that's something like, since like Singularity has come out, so what, the 7th year anniversary? That seems like something they have been getting more comfortable with. Maybe not comfortable with. There's probably some like legality issues or censorship issues with like other countries that aren't free, like America. Sorry. Well, that would be my guess, because they started doing like a lot more. Vecna, Singularity, Pursue, other Vecna. What did I just do there? Alright. Alright, I'm curious to see if there's a different Mori animation without having the spear. Alright, I'm actually surprised there's not. Two hawk to a. I know, I'm so funny. Oh wait, oh that's actually so useful. Oh, you block the window too. So not only do you block the palace, you block the windows when you teleport. Good to know. Good to know. Now I do wonder if that will work. If doing the jump scare like on a pallet or window will make will get affected by brutal strength or bamboozle or like superior anatomy. Boom. I just realized what it's called, straight to the point. Alright, do I really want to... I'm just gonna... I think we've seen the Mori enough times. Is there anything else? I guess I haven't seen the locker animation. Oh, I'm getting comp cornered. Alright. I know, just to clarify, if it sounds like I'm disappointed in the lack of the fact that there's not two separate Moris, I just thought there would be, because like, for example, if you play as the twins, I don't know why that's the first example that comes to mind. That's the least played killer in the game. But when you play the twins and you do a Mori with Victor and Charlotte, it's different than just doing it with Charlotte. I don't know if I made that sound right. It definitely doesn't sound right, if you know what I mean, but yeah. Let's see. Where is my little atom? Oh, wait. Alright, let's jump scare this pallet. I was about to say, no way I missed that. So I wonder if Jason's gonna be another killer who, like, because Springtrap, similar to Springtrap, if my suspicion is true, where he loses his when he loses his weapon, he gets 115. I wonder if that's the case. I have a feeling not Bloodwarden. Oh, okay. Oh. Anyway. Also, by the way, first P100 slasher, by the way. Alright. So, I'm going to look at his add-ons, and then we're... Oh, or not. I'm going to look at his add-ons, and then we'll go into a real match and play a few real matches. Alright. Let me, not spend blood points. An arrow's... Okay. Oh, okay, so that actually just... Okay. I guess no. Game... The developers just want to screw me over in particular. Okay. Okay. Thought Canadians were supposed to be nice. This has definitely been the most glitchy PTB I've played in a minute. Alright. Let's just do 2.5 because... Oh, sorry. I don't know why I was typing how many blood points I wanted to spend. Let's just do 200 levels. Okay, or not. 200's really 7 million? 75? 65? Yeah, we'll do 65. Alright. Dang, I got a lot of iridescence. Alright. Orderly shoe. It hung from her twitching toe as the knife plunged into her belly. Increases the duration of haste after jump scare by 5 seconds. Okay. Knitting needle. You won't believe what or who this thing has been through. Increases the time it takes for an injured pale survivor to extract the spike from the cells from by 20%. Okay, so this is like the grease platter thing from Springtrap with the axe. Good for garden claw. Good for digging up weeds and digging into human flesh. Increases duration of killer instinct after a jump scare by 2 seconds. Bent wheel. All that remained of a victim's wheelchair after a fatal blow. That was the... I can't think of the character's name. It's been a long time since I've seen the movies. But that was the third movie, wasn't it? Increases the range at which you can trigger jump scare by 4 meters. Okay. Toxic waste. No one could survive being submerged in this poison. After jump scare, survivors within 6 meters of a hook or scrap pile gain oblivious for 13 seconds. Okay. Sleeping bag. Oh, I'm glad they referenced. This was honestly his most iconic kill. An absolute awful place to hide from a killer. After grabbing a hook spike while in omnipresent evil mode, see location of survivors within 8 meters of hooks. Party noisemaker. Party instrument that tore through a woman's eyeball and gouged her brain. Breaking a pallet or breakable wall with jump scare reveals the auras of survivors further than 32 meters away for 6 seconds. That seems like a good one. Connor's coffee. A cup of coffee that went unfinished. Increases distance survivors are pushed by spikes by 25%. Gain 13% haste for 3 seconds of injuring survivor with a spike. Okay, so this is similar to Lion Medallion on Wesker, where it increases the throw. Bloody smile. He wasn't happy after his face was smashed into the tree. Wasn't this like from the paintball one where they were paintballing? Increases jump scare and omnipresence evil detection range by survivors by 4 meters. 2 nails. A reliable way to hold corpse wrist in place. Spikes that come in within 1 meter of survivors reveal their aura for 6 seconds. Honestly, this one sounds bad, but I think it's gonna be decent. If you're playing like an LT wall and you try to pre-fire it through the window, mind gaming, you could use this to mind game. That's how I see that add-on being valuable. Sauna rocks. This was used in the Manhattan one. Jason Goes to Manhattan. After jump scare, all inflicted, all survivors for killer instinct detection range are exhausted for 13 seconds. Okay. Mirror shards, weapon that dealt more than bad luck. Impaled survivors become broken for 30 seconds after extracting the spike. Can't wait to see this get absolutely dogged on by Vigil. Imprinted aluminum. It's either invent-graded artwork or a horrified imprint of a woman whose face was slammed into it. Injuring a healthy survivor with a spike inflicts mangle. Okay, sloppy butcher add-on. Eye goop. What remains when a harpoon is shoved into one's eye. Gain undetectability for 9 seconds after grabbing a hook spike. Why 9 seconds? Why not just make it 10? 9's such an odd number, quite literally. But anyway. Missing corkscrew. It seems always to be missing when you need it on hand. Impaled survivors emit a 32-meter tear radius until the spike's extracted. Gain undetectability from the time a survivor is impaled to 13 seconds after they extract the spike. Okay. Deputy's badge. The badge of an officer who discovered some things aren't worth investigating. See the repair progress of generators while in omnipresent evil mode. Decreases movement speed. Okay. I have a feeling this is going to get nerfed again. This is going to... I don't know why I said it again. It's going to get nerfed, I have a feeling. Burnt fuse. The surge of electricity was overwhelmed. It left the man's flesh charred and smelling of cooked meat. While survivor is impaled, and for 5 seconds after they extract the spike, is plucked. Oh, lovely. Another, like, goodie bag add-on. Bloody magazine. The splattering of blood told the story of a brutal massacre. When a hook spike misses, all survivors in 13 meters of the impact scream and reveal their auras for 3 seconds. Okay. Iridescent boat motor. The blades are chipped and cracked as if they cut through something solid. Passing through windows while in omnipresent mode marks them for 13 seconds. When performing a jump scare, all marked windows become blocked for 5 seconds. Dirty money. No amount of money can save you from him. Gain 2 tokens whenever a generator is completed. When you are not holding a spike, If you're not holding a spike when vaulting a window or breaking a pallet, immediately spend a token and gain a spike. Okay. That doesn't seem that bad. That one seems, I would say, worthy of an iridescent. This one, not so much. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to pause the recording, put a build together, and we're going to queue up in a real match. Alright, so guys, hear me out. The queue time was almost 30 minutes for Jason. I got other plans to do today. I ain't doing that. I ain't doing all that. Oh, and we're already getting a massive stutter. I'm making distance. Oh, alright. But so I decided to do a play while you wait. I'm going to put this in the video too with Jason coming to the PTB. As you can see, this pallet is blocked because I used my thing, the perk. Realistically, I don't really care, but me doing the shin's kind of stupid. Oh, I'm sorry, teammate. Okay, so he got a thing because so maybe I didn't understand. What was that? Okay, so we're just dive bombing hooks. Okay. I gotta remember, it's the PTB, no one takes it seriously. Okay, I'd like to just do my gen piece, please. So if he hooks, let's say he downs the Sable or whoever, and he hooks that same person on that same hook, does he still get another thing back? Or no? Maybe I should have put on Shoulder of the Burden, but I wanted to at least run one new perk. I told myself I want to run at least one new perk, that just to see how good it is. So I'm running, I think, the perk that's the strongest. The Sable is just trying to harass this poor man. That was nice dead arc. This is awkward. I doubt she still has her decisive up. I guess I could check in a second. But we'll do a quick little double helo. Stum. Wait. Why does my audio sound muffled? Okay, it sounds normal. It sounds normal now, but it sounded muffled for a second. Gotta drop that now. Wait, did he jump scare? Did he jump scare that? I just realized. No, because I didn't hear the key ha ha ha. Oh, he got it from. So he's actually throwing a hook. Oh, that's crazy, dog. Do I get that? Yes, I do. So he actually runs by and takes from the hooks. Okay, I did not know that. He's definitely got killer instinct on me. Alright. Don't leave me. Keep chasing me. I want to be given attention. Alright. Bum. Dumb. Dumb. Love is terrorious music. I must admit, it is a it is good. Scared to death. I'm not gonna lie, I that's his perk. I can't remember what it does. Oh, is that the... He breaks a pallet, you get hindered for like 3 seconds at 13%. I think that's what that perk does. Yeah, that's what that one does. But anyway. There's splooch. Alright, and bloop. So I guess that's why the hooks look different, is because he literally just steals the hook from the hook off the, like, yeah. From the, like, I guess thing that holds it in place. Oh crap, I was not paying attention. You know what's crazy? I actually was about to go back into that. I don't know why I'm giving a hit. It's not like blood points matter in this. Okay, so this is just a bug with this update. Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Even though I ended up playing a match, I think the queue times are bugged. Because I had to unready and re-ready like 4 times to get into to finally get into a lobby. So while I played a match of Survivor to speed up the queue times, I think I've sat in here for like 20 minutes. I'm being dead serious. Anyway. Is there a window up there? Yeah, or, oh yeah, pallet, that's right. Ace is over here to my left. I think they should buff the undetectability. Nice. And he got impaled. Yoink. Oh, that looks like I'm holding it weird. There we go. Ooh. I'm surprised I didn't stun. Alright. You gonna put me in the hole? No, sir. Oh, I guess I could have grabbed one off of the hook right there. Oh, get in the hole! Bro tried to hold me and ended up holding himself. Oh, hilarious. Alright. So is it hooks that are white? I guess, well, I don't know. I don't know. I'm still learning, guys, okay? Also, I think I got like one of the worst maps for this. So one person's nearby. I'm gonna try to scare this dude. Nice. Alright. I can grab this. Why can't I grab? Oh, I have to click it. Okay. I missed. Alright. So sometimes I think it auto picks up. Dang. I think it auto picks up if you what you call it. If you hook them on the hook. Right? So do I pick it up? I do. How does that work? Oh, whatever. Let me jump scare the Dustin. Laggy. No way I actually... okay. Ace, what are we doing, buddy? Okay. You sit there and just be a pooty pants. I should be able to get to that window pallet. No. I teleported to the wrong one. I wanted to go upstairs. I'll take the hit. Man, the extra range would be really helpful. Can I get to the pallet up there? Yep, alright. I didn't realize how short the range was when actually trying to trip for. I actually could have gone for that. I wanted to go hook the ace. Or not. She healed, so she's probably still outside. Nope, right. Someone's right here. Oh, it's the Dustin. Oh, there's 2 people right here. Nice. Yeah, you're dead, buddy. You're dead. By daylight. Grab. Yoink. And we will... They just picked up the ace. I know I downed the ace by the top of the stairs outside the library. I don't know where he crawled to. Oh, I should have looked around with barbecue for doing that. Looks like they're having a full reset. I don't know where. I'm bad. That looked buggy. Buddy, what are you doing? Bro, this is DS bait. 100% DS bait. Hey, I want to try something. I block the pallet. That forces her to leave, and then I hit her. Absolute cinema. Oh, so that's what's grabbing from the impale. I actually haven't done that yet. I'm willing to bet you can't get flashlight saved doing that. You probably have flashlight immunity. You can get probably flash bang, but not flashlight. Nice. I keep wanting to aim higher than what I should. I was trying to go for a flick on that. What? Hey, buddy. What are we doing? Smacky, smacky. Bird flew up. I should have switched views. Whatever. Buddy, what are we doing? Grab. Let's see. This is like the closest pallet I can go to. Yeah, he knew that he's smart. Smacky, smacky. Alright, pick you up. Pick me up before you go. Ace is by the helicopter. Oh, Ace is not over here. I heard him. He twas in this area before. Alright. Hello. Dude, the cooldown is so long. Alright. That was longer. Okay, so there's an anti-camp. That felt longer than before. Nice. So if you teleport, it's like dredge or something. If you teleport or xenomorph, when you like come out the tunnel, if you do it too close to the hook, you get what's it called? Like it takes longer for the animation to play out because that was right above the hook. That animation took too long to play out. Let me impale you, or not. Considering I'm not running any gen regression, I'm actually playing this really nice. Are you on hook? Just saw that bird get scared. I don't think it was by me. Maybe it was. Alright. I definitely think they're healing over here somewhere. Yep. Chief Irons' office. I was not trying to hit her. Oh, I should have taken the spike. I misclicked. Buddy, are we good? Oh, you want to get the Mori? I gotcha. All right. I'll Mori you. Let me pick you up and place you like right here. All right. DBD in 2026, ladies and gentlemen. Dustin Henderson being Mori'd by Jason in the RPD. Oh wow, they're doing the gen next to me. Give me that. I think that the hook feature is the coolest thing about this killer. Beautiful hit. Now let's get a good angle for you, Taco. Let's do it right here, in front of the statue. Jason Voorhees killing Cheryl Manson in the RPD. DBD 2026, ladies and gentlemen. I love myself some Kentucky Fried Survivor. Ace is above me, hang on. There's a pallet. I can spawn right here because this is where the pallet does spawn at. I'm honestly surprised there's not an add-on that, like, after you complete a jump scare, you remain undetectable for like 10 seconds or something. God, look at her. Oh my, look at the body, dog. Thing's gone. I don't think I got value from my eerie add-on at all. Alright. We went outside. Interesting play. Ooh. Grab. I'm gonna get hit with the penalty. Yeah, that's way slower than usual. That's definitely a penalty for anti-camp measurements. Ooh, she's lucky and she doesn't even know it. I thought she would wait for me to leave. All right. Ki ha ka ka ka. I was trying to aim through the window, but this works. Oh, let's try that again. I don't mind myself some Korean barbecue. It definitely seems like that part's obviously bugged. I'm assuming a gas can's supposed to spawn, and he kicks that over. So the Mori's a bit bugged, but alrighty. Alright. Wait, why are I just realized there's 3 Claudettes in this match. So this is not meant to happen. Ki ka ka ka. Alright, so I don't know if walking. Oh, okay, so you probably have to just theory crafting here. You probably got to crouch walk that. I get hit here. Nope. Drop the pallet. You probably have to, when he does that, you probably want to crouch walk is my guess. Are you going to ki ka ka ka? No ki, no ka ka ka. I have no issue dropping the pallet while you're on that side. Let's see. Okay, so yeah, if you crouch walk, you don't leave it. I don't think you leave scratch marks. Yeah, I know there's a gen here. I got quick gambit. Maybe you stop rounding. Girl, I know about this. Let's see. Okay, yeah, the audio is definitely bugged. If you pause the menu to like look at perks, your audio gets like delayed. But I know this person's not telling me to do generator, bro. If they knew I had quick gambit, they would know I know where the gens are because I see you doing the gens, bro. Maybe run more than just the basic top 5 meta perks. Let me stop. I wonder if they made it to where he blocks the window to prevent him from being window teched. I honestly wonder if that was a thing. All right, let's see. It doesn't happen immediately. It does take a moment for it to kick in. Broski got hit with the hooky wookie. I gotta admit, the coolest part about his power is, I don't know why, just being able to take it off of the hooks themselves is so interesting to me, because it's kind of like a middle finger to the entity, which we've only seen like a few other killers do, like Pinhead's Mori, Huntress being able to turn off her bloodlust. Or use her bloodlust to turn off her like red stain and Terradius. Michael Myers in the old Tombstone piece. Bro, I don't know why I could go for some boiled peanuts right now. It's that time of the year where boiled peanuts are like growing in growth. Oh, say, can you see? Oh, bro, who put a chest here? Oh, okay, he DC'd. Okay. Bro, absolute cinema. I had to go run, take a pee. I came back in just in time. Alright. Corrupt intervention. Oh, okay, so let's see. Okay, so crouching does prevent the footsteps from coming. Okay. I'm sorry, is that guy's name Nick Fuentes? That's... No way it's the one who I think it is, right? Killer power? What do you mean killer power? Why am I being told... What is this game tricking me into? Bro got slammed. No way that's like... If I don't want to pull up his stream, but if I look and see... No way he'd be... I refuse to believe he'd be playing DBD. For obvious reasons. Oh, that's the fog vial I just heard. Okay, so there's a pallet in front of me, pallet behind me. He went top of main. I just realized I could have bought this one of the skins. I have orc sales that they gave me. Not wormlet, my precious wormlet. Kiki kaka kiki kaka. I still don't understand why they gave Jason a 32-meter tear radius. My guess is it's because he has to get a speed boost when he gets his axe, or when he I can't think of the word. Okay, it looks like I'm the only one able to go for the unhook. Or not. He's the only one to get, he has to get a speed boost. I can't think of, like, because at least with Vecna gives the middle finger to the environment. So I can understand making him 32 meter 4.4. I remember back in the day when... Maybe it's an old design flaw, but like their old design thought. But they used to make it to where only killers who would be 4.4 were ranged killers. Or killers, let me rephrase that. Scared to death. Where is he kikiking kakakaing to? Anywhere? I wonder, can you see him move the grass when he's kikiking kakakaing? Alright, I'm gonna just hop on this gen. Bro, the fog sets into the fog. I really hope he's not aiming at me on the gen. Oh, hello. Oh, I got you. Alright, let me quickly heal myself. Ki ka ka ka. One skill check. 2 skill check. Bow. Excuse me. He's gonna ki ka ka ka. No ki, no ka ka ka. Please don't have nowhere to hide. Please don't have that. He has nowhere to hide. Absolute cinema. I mean, I don't think I was gonna make... Yo, Claire, take a hit? No? Cool, thanks. To be fair, I think I would have gone down regardless of that perk. Unless... I don't know the pallet spawns underneath here, if I'm being honest. Ka ka ka. You really teleported back to Hook. Alright, I was waiting for the heartbeat to go away. I don't get why people aren't bringing Moris. Oh. Did I speak to... Oh, he did bring a Mori. Laura is becoming British barbecue. But I'm assuming they're supposed to be gasoline can. Alright, 1 dead at 2 gens. Not the worst case, but could be better. Is this really not enough? Wow. Great. It was because I hit that great. Alright. Ki ka ka ka. Alright, I can't wait to see. I wonder if Dashy will make a video on DBD. It's been a minute. I think his last DBD video was about Wesker? I don't think he ever did a FNAF one. But anyway. Come on. Why we let go of our gen? I tried. Oh, I didn't realize you move slower with this. That's awkward. I tried to drop it and then vault it since I was still in chase. I just realized this skin has a bit of a rattle. Uh-oh. I wonder if James Sunderland will ever get a remake, like his model in DBD, because his model came out. I'm pretty sure his model came out like 2 years before his game did, didn't it? 2 or 3 years. Wormlet. Ow. He's 100% going to teleport here. I can guarantee now he's not going to get the pallet debuff, or the camping debuff. Yeah. Really, I screamed from that far. Ki ka ka ka. He's going to come back to hook. Yes, he is. Owie. You're gonna grab that, so he is now armed and dangerous. Bro, it's just, nope, I'm so sorry, Mr. Sunderland. Alrighty. I don't know if there's any point because I'm moaning and groaning. Alright, James is gonna get barbecued. Yep. Kentucky Fried James. I just realized if he barbecues me, I'll be Kentucky Fried Claudette. I don't think I finished this gen. I might. He can teleport right behind if he... Just, I'm gonna die. I need to accept that. He has the perk that makes him undetectable. Default claw tech, as JRM says. Oh wow, he actually got me with that. I should make that. You are 110. Oh, well that's awkward. So he's just undetectable until the game ends. Oh, okay, cool. So, oh, well. He's not letting me escape, chat. Fast fault. That wasn't a fast fault! How was that not a fast fault? Well, I'm barbecue chicken. Kentucky Fried Claudette. Yeah, there's 100% supposed to be a gas can there. Oh, beautiful. We're inspecting the crisp. This map has like a lot of pallets, so I wonder how it will work. Alright, they spawned right there. Excuse me. I should have probably gone the other way. Why does he keep talking about this killer power, dog? Fake it for the hit. Lysol disinfectant. Key cock cock. I got stuck, but he's not really paying attention to where he's going. Nice. You get your teleport so fast, I must admit, or your jump scare. We all know people are gonna use it to like move across the map. Don't even play stupid. All right, that gen right there. Oh, beautiful hit. Bro, having a throwable that has like it damages immediately, not having like a drop at all is so nice. Hello, friend. I know, dude shat his pants. You're healing under hook. Hee hee hee. Ka ka ka. Alright. Bro, the throwing gets like bugged if you do it too quickly after teleporting. Wait, where's the Nia? I don't want you. I want the Nia. Ooh. Oh wait, Eerie add-on. Break this. Spin the token. Ki ka ka ka. Bro, I know you're here. I was hoping I could... Oh, I could have grabbed the hook first. I knew you'd go to the right. I just thought you'd go further. Nice. Let me give you a little yoink. Ki ka ka ka. Oh, wow, the hook spawns back fast after you take a thing out of it. I'm glad. I thought it'd take like at least a minute, but it seems like no more than 30 seconds. Nice. Ki ka ka ka. Okay. So, you're getting barbecue chicken. That's... I'm surprised that counts. Alright, that Nicolas Cage is getting barbecue chicken. I do not care. I was gonna say, I hear you. Barbecue chicken. Oh, and after I hook you that way, it's gonna be Kentucky Fried Chicken. Oh, this do I pray to God I don't get there in time. Why was I aiming so far to the left there? Yoink. Dwight, let me turn you into some chicken. Wait, what? Wait. Bro, did he ran upstairs, but he didn't make no. What? Does this dude have light-footed? Right here. I probably should have done it facing the other way, but whatever. Smacky, smacky. It bothers me it's 4.5 and not just a full 5%. And I don't know why. Smart. That missed. Short swing. I knew she... Alright. Go. I'm gonna go key somewhere else. Nice movement, buddy. Oh, you child. Yes. Oh, Dwight. He's crouch walking. Wait. I did not want to get teleported here. I gotta. It's like Huntress. You can't aim straight in the middle. You gotta aim a little off to the left a little bit, since you're throwing it with your left hand. I actually have no idea where they went. Violent Arrival is what that's called, buddy. Let's see. This spell's gone. That's a hit. Wow. He got forced out of the prompt, I'm willing to bet. Nice. You're not getting pallet saved, you're getting turned into chicken, buddy. Barbecue. Time to go key ka ka ka. Nia's probably working on this gen up here. Yeah, she is. So you get like a little thing similar to like Xenomorph if they're they have like a little like notification if they're like doing any type of action like gen repair or healing. I don't know how I feel about that. Oh, wow, the paladin spawned in the corner there? That's crazy. Chicken! Oh, wait, kill? Oh, wait, oh! I didn't realize he had a second Mori. So if they're dead on hook... Bro's body's still burning. So if they're dead on hook and you hit them with the thing and they get impaled, you Mori them. Interesting. I thought about that earlier. I was like, a lot of the new killers get like a mini Mori in their power now. Oh, I'm undetectable until... Oh, I'm undetectable until the... Oh. Does she know, chat? I don't know why I'm saying chat. It's not like I'm streaming. Does she know? She does not know. Ki 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 ka ka ka. You should hit that. I was about to say, you should be able to hit through that. I was about to say, you can shoot through that with Slinger and hit with Huntress. Mind game. Alright, this gives me a thing back. Ooh, I missed. Ooh, nice. Gimme. I'll bloodlust you. I don't got an issue. I want to try to... I've been trying to go... Oh, she just kept running. I want to try to go for some special hits, but it doesn't seem like she's going to give me the opportunity to do any. I was hoping to at least hit her before she got killed. GG. Oh. Interesting. Potential energy. I don't think I saw her use that once, but... quick gambit. I respect it. Alright. But that is going to be... That's going to be the end of the end of this video. I do feel bad. I would like to play more, mainly because like I'm free today. But the servers have been incredibly like dookie. There's about 2 or 3 matches that I got kicked out of that y'all haven't seen, that y'all won't see because I deleted the footage. But I would load into matches and get kicked out of them immediately. So it does suck that the servers seem to be struggling, considering it's this beautiful bald man. But yeah, I do hope you guys enjoy. I hope you guys have a good day. I hope you guys have a great night. And I hope you guys have a great day tomorrow. Good night, everyone.